Hey, what's going on, everybody? I feel like it's been a little while since I sat down and just talked to you guys. Been doing a lot of role plays recently, which seem to be doing actually pretty good, so I'll definitely keep up doing that. But I thought for tonight's video we could break those up a little bit and just sit down and I've been getting a lot of questions about my FFL that I've been planning. I'm just going to start off and say the government is very slow, is the best way I could put it. So they have, in total, it doesn't help that my package, so I live in Delaware, my package was supposed to go to Oregon, the actual FFL package. It doesn't help that somehow it went from Delaware all the way over to Guam. We way overshot it, and then it went back, so it took like 3 weeks to do like a 1 week trip, which was, it is what it is, I guess. But it was October 20th that they took out the $200, and from that point they have 60 days to approve or deny you, and that includes them going over your paperwork, them doing like a background check on you. They have to schedule an interview, come inspect the property, come inspect me, come and talk and everything, and then approve or deny me. All of that has to take place in 60 days. So the absolute maximum would be December 20th that I should be holding an FFL. I see absolutely no reason. So this building that we're using used to be a DENREC building. So if you were actually doing something with a firearm that you weren't supposed to, like whether it's hunting, whatever, anything that DENREC would be doing, on like the fish and wildlife side of things, they had a vault in the back. So there's like steel mesh in the walls, and that's where they would put your firearms. And it just so happens that that is the building that we got. So this back room is absolutely fortified. We're just constantly getting blessed with this gun store. I don't have, big bucks to be shelling out to do this. But luckily it's a small community around here, and a lot of people want to see this gun shop do very well. Like I said, our friend, he gave us Blue Hen Guns closed down. He gave us all the display cabinets. He gave us absolutely everything: desks, filing cabinets, office supplies. The actual gun shelves themselves were the big thing. Those are not cheap. So he gave us literally everything from the interior of the store. We have another gentleman from Martell. He wants to see the gun store do very well. He likes firearms. So he said, you know what? You just give me free transfers for life, and I'll give you all these cameras. So we now have 10, they're actually installing them right now as we speak. We have 10 like high-end security cameras that are going to go towards to 2 TVs inside the shop. He just gave it to us. Those cameras are like, I think they were like $500 a piece. He just gave it to us. Just said, just give me free transfers. No biggie. So again, you had like $5,000 worth of camera and install that he just gave us. Just, again, he wants to see the company do well. The other guy there's another gentleman from a lock and safe company. We have one window. He installed these really cool, it's a bar with like these rollers across it. So I could still open up the window if I want to. They're designed in a way that you can't really get through them, and they actually rotate in place. So if you try to take a saw to them, they'll just spin. Like, it makes it really hard to take a saw through it. So our window's fortified. He replaced all the doors. The front door key was a little but he replaced all the doors with, high-end. I mean, the locks on these things are very impressive. We have panic buttons. I strongly doubt in little Camden, Wyoming, Delaware that we're going to have any kind of problems, but it's a gun store, we want safety to be a thing. So we have panic buttons if that ever arises. I know anyone who's in the store is going to be carrying anyway, but we have panic buttons. The local PD's like a minute down the road. Door alarms. So if there's an alarm system now, so if you break in, like all of this, which should have been thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, was just donated, which is absolutely wild to me. God is good. We got great people in the local community that want to see this do well, and I'm just beside myself, really. They just wanted to see our gun store do well, and I think both of them just wanted free transfers, maybe like a gun or two tossed in, but I mean, it's absolutely crazy. So really, the reason for this video is that it's been about a month now since they took the $20 out. So now comes I'm not worried about it. Like I said, we have security cameras, security systems on the doors, new locks. We have pretty much a vault room in the back. The gentleman we're sharing the space with, he does like all types of concealed carry and law enforcement training. He's a good family friend, and he's been doing that for quite some time. Like, he'll train the local PD on using tasers, on using pepper spray. He does like force-on-force training. So it's nice we can refer each other, if you want a concealed carry class. He does like pretty much all 50 of them for the most part. Like, Jersey is insanely difficult to get, but he still does it. He told me Jersey is actually harder than majority of the police department trainings. So for you as a civilian to be able to carry in Jersey, it is harder than most police departments, marksmanship requirements. But anyway, the building's beautiful. We have plenty of security on it. I can pass a background check. There's no problems with me. So now we are at the inspection stage. From everything I've heard, an ATF agent's going to come out there. Like I said, they're going to look at everything. From what I can tell, it's not necessarily a requirement to have all this security, but in my opinion, it just looks good on paper. So when they walk in, they see that we're serious about this. We've had new door locks, security systems, panic buttons. We have all the shelving up. We just need firearms at this point. So in my opinion, it looks very professional. It looks like we're very serious about this. And everything I've read, it's just really they're going to sit down and discuss every federal and local law under the sun for like 2 hours or whatever. I'm seeing some people say an hour, some people saying 3 hours. So I'm going to guess it's around 2. They're just going to talk about all the laws under the sun, and hopefully, like I said, I'm not worried about getting approved or denied. I should be approved. The building's great. I'm great. So just informing you guys real quick that the inspection's about to take place. And then hopefully this is the last sort of update that I give. Hopefully my next update is saying, hey, I'm open, everything's good. So that's really the video I wanted to make today. And I think on some level, I think for that video, when we do open, or I'm about to open, I think I'll do it at the shop, just so you guys can see it. It's nothing crazy or anything, but for what I need it for, starting off guns shop, I think it works pretty well. So that's really the point of the video, and a little bonus content here. This it's funny how many people, there's a couple gun stores like around us, but just feel like where we're at is really underserviced. So, we had a family friend that won this. She just won this in a, I think it was a golf tournament. There's been several golf tournaments where you can win firearms. It's crazy. So it has everything here. Maybe I should have taken this out before I started the video. It's got everything. It's a Ruger LCP Max. I'm trying to be quiet here. If the slide lock would engage, it is clear. It is a little Ruger. This is an LCP Max. I mean, she practically just gave this to us. It's funny. So I guess it's a very small 380. So I guess for her problem was, even though it's 380, it's fairly small and snappy. So she bought 100 rounds of ammo, shot 7 rounds, shot 1 magazine out of this, and then gave us the ammo and the gun pretty much for free, just for the shop. I mean, it's just absolutely wild, like how things are coming together. I mean, so I already have a firearm for the shop, which is pretty cool. And like I said, she gave us, like, it comes with a little holster and everything. I mean, to me, it's just wild. You shoot 7 rounds out of it, you're like, not for me, and just sell it. But technically, I have inventory. In Delaware, you can do concealed carry to concealed carry, so it's not technically a shotgun, it's technically my gun, but I can just put it in the shop whenever it opens, you know. So I think that'll be pretty much it for today. Just a lot of people want to already do business with me, and I'm like, I'm not open yet. We're not there. But like I said, the government technically has till December 20th, so I would shoot. I don't know how long it takes after the inspection. The inspection's supposed to be next week, so I don't know. Like, do they tell me? I actually don't know if I get approved right then and there, or if they take a week or 2 weeks, or I don't know. But it's my understanding that December 20th is the absolute latest they have to approve or deny me. So it could happen sooner, but I guess we're shooting. This is not definitive or anything, but I guess we're shooting for probably January 1st, probably the new year. That way it gives us time. Like I said, and the problem is, we have pretty much everything done that we can do. So once I get the FFL, I can get my business insurance, which then I can get my local, my Camden business license, my local town's business license, and then I can sell. And then obviously, I need to get the FFL to buy the firearms, but just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. So yeah, I mean, really the point of this video is just to let you guys know it's still happening. It is coming together. And just God is good, and we had some great people in the community, like, helping put this thing together for me. So I will, like I said, this will probably be the last, unless something crazy happens, this will be the last update. And then my next video will be, hey, I'm open, come visit me. I dropped the address last time. It's going to be 70 Sarah Circle, Suite F in Wyoming, Delaware. You can, like I said, we're not open yet, but when we do open, you're more than welcome to come say hi to me. I think that would be that would actually be pretty cool. So you got a spot that you can always meet me. So yeah, I think I'll end the video there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about it, I'll happily answer it in the comments. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.